The promise of spring has been my green light lately, but it's felt ever so slightly out of my grasp. There have been a few nice days, but nothing that sticks, nothing that feels like solid and dependable. So I'm taking matters into my own hands and creating spring now. I'm gonna make this strawberries and whipped cream sandwich because to me it's the perfect spring and summer treat. It is stunning to look at, and I can't hold it in my hand without just imagining that I'm on a picnic and the grass is maybe not under my feet because I'm afraid ants are gonna climb all over my body, but the grass is nearby. And since it's an uncharacteristically sunny day, do not be fooled by the sunshine. It is still in the 50s and that wind is gonna get you, but I can at least pretend inside that it's warm out there and I can bask in the sunshine while I eat my strawberry sandwich. It's so sunny outside and I really want to believe that it's spring, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be very cold outdoors, but I don't care. I'm going to go frolic in the sunshine for a little bit and let's see what we get up to. So my hands are a little frozen now from holding my iced boba, but what are you gonna do when the sun is out, you know? And it was very heartening to see that I wasn't alone in that decision. There were so many people out with their dogs, letting them run around, and lots of babies and people eating outside. So it really doesn't matter what the temperature says, what the numbers are, as long as the sun is outside, the people will be there. So I'm gonna defrost a little now, and then I'm gonna try my sandwich. So the one with kiwi is for Will because I'm allergic, but I'm really curious to see how it goes when we cut into it. I really hope it looks like a flower. Oh my god, what is that? I wasn't expecting this to be the, the flower one.
That's good, yeah.
I really feel like I'm manifesting spring right now by acting as though it already is spring, and also it will inevitably become spring, so it's like this manifestation works, you guys. So right now I'm gonna do a little spring makeup look. I've been doing a lot of like rusty burnt tones from fall into winter, and now I want to do something a little brighter, more pink, actually very pink. So let's get into that. I've had this friend visiting me for at least 2 weeks now. It's practically a roommate, so I'm gonna do a little bit of foundation today. I'm gonna mix some of this NARS one. This is their light reflecting foundation, and then the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint. And this gives like the perfect kind of lighter coverage, and then I can put concealer on top of it if I'd like more, which I probably will need. I've been really into these rosy looks that I saw on Pinterest, very flushed and like bitten lips. It gives like woodland fairy that has just emerged from their chrysalis or something. So that's what I'm gonna try and go for today. So I think this milk stick would be a good starting point as a base. It's red, but on me it comes off pretty pink and like a natural blush. I'm constantly changing my mind on the best way to apply this, but right now it's working as quickly as I can after I swipe it on my face. It seems I have unearthed my pimple with all that stippling, which I should have known that would happen. So let me cover that up again and maybe set it first this time. I'm gonna use this lip liner from NYX in the dark brown shade to add some freckles. I want this to be a little bit glossier and dewier than I've been doing lately. So I'm gonna use this liquid blush from her and this L'Oreal Lumi like glass highlighter stick. This gives you a really like glass skin finish. Cute. Oh my gosh, I feel like I was tapping so gently, like a butterfly's wings fluttering. Except they beat them pretty hard, right? Oh my, what am I talking about? Let's clean up because I have a lot of blush going on, so I'm just gonna use my color corrector, which is in my project pan, and then concealer on top of it, so it's less like an explosion of blush. I'm running out of clean fingers. Okay, I have 3 lip options. Let me know which one you would pick. I'll show you swatches. This is the Peripera Glowy Tint in 6. Juicy's like Crystal Balm Stick, I think, in 523. And this is the Peripera Ink Mood Glowy Tint in 3. So I don't remember what I called the first one. I think I'm gonna layer 2 and 3 and see how that works out for me. Okay, so this is just the Juicy lipstick on its own. I've had it for a while. I got it to be a My Lips But Better kind of color because I have a lot of glosses but not a lot of actual bullet lipsticks, but I wasn't getting the right finish when I applied it. It felt just kind of like a child playing with their mother's lipstick, but something about using this lip brush just now, I think it gives it a much more natural application, and now I'm really getting that My Lips But Better effect. But I wanted just a little bit more glossy to, match a lot of the glow that we have going on here. So I'm gonna go with the Peripera Glowy Tint just in the center. Maybe I'm delusional, but I feel like that did something. I think it has more of a 3D effect and feels very glowy and springy. Okay, let's look at the finished look and see if I need mascara. I wanna do the kind of bare eye look like these models have going on, but sometimes it makes me feel like a beady little lizard. Oh, not today though. Not today though. I like it. This look is definitely beckoning spring, so I'm gonna go outside now that the sun's peeking through a little bit and get some fresh air. Even though I have a trip coming up next week, I've been fixated on the idea of having a bouquet of flowers in the house. It's just the ultimate indicator of spring to me to just have a rotation of fresh flowers going. So I went to the flower shop near me and they have so many beautiful varieties of flowers. Like I learned about ranunculus today, which are gorgeous and a little expensive. But I was really ready to drop money on on a bouquet that was really fancy, but the shop had a discount bouquet that was like left over from last week and it was only $10. I feel like I've done everything in my power in this video to manifest spring and summon her, so I'm hoping she shows up soon and sticks around at this time. I'm just really ready for warmer weather before it gets super humid, and the flowers, the birds, just spring shenanigans in general. I can't wait to get up to them. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video.